think I was jealous because
your brother's girlfriend.
Because it was my brother's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my brother's girlfriend. And so I didn't really like her. I didn't really like her because she took my brother,
Mike, Mike, man, hold on, man. I ain't never heard somebody say, I threw a cat in his face.
I threw a cat in her face, in his girlfriend's face, and my mother whooped my ass with an ironing cord. Do you remember the ironing cords?
Yeah.
And I know people, today, you don't know what the ironing cord is. Ironing cords do not detach today. Yeah. In the 60s, the ironing cord would detach from the iron for no other reason except to whoop your ass because it did not attach to anything else. It's not like you could unplug it here and plug it in another iron, and you couldn't plug it in with the same iron. My mama whooped the out of me about that. I'm going to remember that whooping after I'm dead. She whooped my for that one. That was a big one. That girl still got a scar or two on her face, and she's my brother's girlfriend again. That was 50 years ago. He got married. His wife died 8 years ago, and he went and found his ex. And they back together like they was in love.
Like now?
Like they're love in high school.
What?
They back together like that. Every time I see, I be like, "Where's a cat when you need one?" No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. If they ever see this interview, no. I felt really bad about it. I was young and stupid. I didn't know the cat would grab her face. I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't like that. But you know, you can't always react to your emotions, man. You'll be in trouble if you do that. You know, people have to learn to stop and count. When they say count, it really makes a difference.
Man, what was your emotions like when you first played the Apollo? Was that 92 when you first played the Apollo?
I don't remember the year I played Apollo. I did it 3 times, but I don't remember when it was. But I know I was very grateful to do it.
I saw you, man, in one of those shows, man. You killed it. So, I mean, you murked it. It was the one the dude was talking, and you said, man, shut your ass up, something like that.
Oh, wow.
You started off the show like that.
I don't remember those.
But I do. I know you ended it with some motivation. You said, let me see, you said, I don't care. You was talking about how we need to start taking care of each other. And you said, I don't care if you worth $100,000. I don't care if you got $100,000 or $100 million. If you don't care about I think you said your neighbor or something like that, or people, you ain't And see, and that's the type of comedy I like. I like that motivation comedy, and you got that thing going with you where you can tell it's genuine, And I think that's the thing that resonates with a lot of people when it comes to you. I sat in the audience at your show when you came to Houston, and I looked around. I'm being very observant of the crowd, and it was almost like we were all sitting in front of the guy with all the talent at the family reunion. Like, you a family member. You're the dude who got the talent, and we just sitting back like just enjoying the show. And so, man, I want to just say, man, I appreciate you, man, for coming on the show and being an extension, to what we do over here, man, and that is to help people navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah. I apologize for all the yarning, but my flight, I left my house at 3:30 this morning to get to a flight that was at 6:30 from LA to get here. And I slept a little on the plane. I still got some yarns on me, but it's not because I'm bored. I just want y'all to know that. No, I'm enjoying all of this. I thank you for allowing me to come through. I'm a kid from the projects in Chicago, but I am sitting smack dab in the middle of my dream. I'm doing everything I ever wanted to do, and I'm in love. And I have a morning show. My morning show is on YouTube. It's called the Michael Collier Morning Show. I've only done 1,071 shows, so I understand if you haven't had opportunity to catch one. But they're on every Monday on YouTube. Monday morning, 7, 9, 10. 7, 9, 10. 7 o'clock on the West Coast, 9 o'clock Central Time, and 10 o'clock on the East Coast. It's live. But if you don't want to watch it live, you can just go to YouTube, put in the Michael Collier Morning Show anytime, day or night. You can still see it. But if you want it live, because live, we give away a gift every show. You can get in the chat. We go back and forth. You can participate. But otherwise, you can just go to YouTube, put in Michael Collier Morning Show. Now, we also are on GC Radio. I'm on radio now in 184 markets worldwide. Dope. So the company's called GC GetConnectedRadioHub.com. GC for Get Connected. GetConnectedRadioHub.com. They run my same show 6 times. So they run it with me live, and then again at 5 p.m. on Monday. So 7 and 5 on Monday, 7 on 5 on Wednesday, and 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Friday. And so the show I do Monday, they're going to run it 5 more times through the week. So you have 6 opportunities to miss me. And I love that. And just please also follow me on my very sexy webpage, therealmichaelcollier.com. And when you watch the Michael Collier Morning Show, make sure that you subscribe, because I need to build them numbers. And that's pretty much it. If y'all see this before the 4th of July, I'm doing the 4th of July weekend in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm doing 5 shows at the Star Dome. Call your mama and Pookie and Run. If they're in that town, tell them to come and see me. They don't want to miss me. I'm going to be so good. I wish I was in the audience watching me. And that's all I got. And a chicken.
Michael Collier, ladies and gentlemen.